breathing.
Live from the COS cheat sheet, it's Labyrinth Lifers, Season 2, Episode 37.
Is it?
Episode 37, it's real.
I thought it said
We're about to get to, we're going to get to 50 before it's all over. When we last left our heroes, the Battle of Merla had begun in earnest. Nerves high, the anxiety thick in the air, regrets syrupy and pungent in their throats. Before the relationship could sour any further, though, a mysterious stranger from the group's brief past appeared, and in a shock to everyone, kidnapped our crazy little half-pint. In addition, it appears that our dear companion, Sir Godfrey Gwillem, was unable to be revived. With confusion and grief lacing the tinge of their heavy hearts, the lifers soldiered on, grimly holding on to Bernie's corpse while they think of what to do next with it. But in a day of bizarre twists and turns, why not another? As Aramil and Thanon encountered a gleefully quirky half-elf bard named Toldar, who quickly made his mark by healing the wounded and providing shelter. And playing a few songs or two. After resting, the crew returned to the treasure room and feasted their eyes on the mass of wealth before them. It was Janstina who found the real treasure, though, the holy symbol of Ravenkind. 2 down, 1 to go, lifers. It is here that we join them. All right.
So now we gotta find
a damn castle.
Small castle under a mountain guarded by giants. Ember.
Yes,
Ember
and who wasn't here? Pete wasn't here last time, right?
Correct.
He's on mute.
Right.
Okay. So I'm just to catch you up a little bit. Merla's no more. She's gone. Kidnapped, and then Josh is now playing Toldar.
Right.
Okay.
Tardur.
Tardur.
What?
We had trouble with his name last time. Okay. So you guys are in the treasure room now. I think you explored, Stalin and Thanon explored that huge break in the wall in the back and found that there was another room in the back with deteriorating crates and a staircase, a spiral staircase that's going up.
Oh,
And
yeah.
I forgot what were the 3 pillory things there.
Or hunks of amber, I think.
I think they're hunks of amber.
Or amber.
Yes.
So you have
We
the
didn't touch
temple.
any of them.
Were they ever giants of amber at any point in time? They're like the base of statues.
No, it's like well, yeah, it's tall, rough blocks. Let me reread this. West, south, and east walls contain alcoves, and standing in each alcove is a tall, rough block of amber. And then there's shattered pieces of amber all over the ground. So yeah, it does look like those other sarcophagi.
Okay.
Do they
And
have
it's
the
got the
blackness
little-
in the middle?
Yes, it's got the little slivers of darkness in the middle.
Somebody told her don't touch those things.
Okay.
Don't even give them the time of day.
Trust me, we've been there, done that. Not a good deal.
It led to bad.
This is our
Bad
third
things
set.
happen.
This-
Did you guys want to bring that treasure back to the cart?
Let's at least
I thought-
put it in that sleeping room if we're going to move it. I don't want to leave it outside because what if, thieves...
Yeah, we've been really lucky in that respect so far, but
Yeah.
I say we just leave it in this room until we come back for it.
Yeah.
And this is
I'm
right
okay
through.
with that too.
We can prop this corpse up with like this rapier, and everyone thinks that the corpse is defending.
You mean Godfrey?
I I didn't know we named the corpse.
Godfrey's outside, I thought.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Godfrey's in the cart.
Yeah. We were going to use the chariot that was in this room, but I do want to stuff the chariot as full as it can be stuffed.
Okay.
You know, but then have it ready to go in this room.
Yeah, you can pretty much take probably a third of what's in that room in that chariot.
Sure.
Go for it.
Okay.
All right. So
All right.
you said there's a staircase in that room?
Yes, spiral staircase going up.
I don't think anybody walked into that room and said, "I'm going to search this room for secret doors or traps or anything
No,
like
not
that."
yet. We
I
sort
think
of
we
had-
just
No.
peeked in from the crack. So
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, but
Send Stolid in.
Salad went in first, right?
Yes, Stala went in first.
I thought he did. I thought he snuck in. He always checks for that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I definitely want to check for traps and look for any kind of
Secret.
Okay.
hidden stuff.
and I'll check out the crates.
What's in the crates?
Okay. Are you opening? Which one are you opening there?
Let's check the
Just
closest one to the
closest
entranceway.
one?
Sure.
Okay.
Kind of while Stalin is doing his checks.
When you open it, you see a woman with her arms crossed.
Oh,
Oh,
vampire.
woman in here.
Dead or alive?
Staker. Oh wait.
She looks
Right.
dead.
She looks in. Is she breathing? I put
No.
my palm in front of her mouth. No.
Why don't you
Okay.
prick your finger and touch it to her lips and see if she bites you?
Don't.
Stake her ass.
We got a corpse here, fellas. There's some type of undead.
Stake
Okay,
it.
so as you're saying that, you see her eyes open.
Oh fuck. Staker.
She
Snake.
jumps out.
All right, I'll
Then
whack her.
all the other crates break open.
Fuck.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Good thing we were rested.
Nice.
Good job.
Perfect.
All right.
See where you
Let's see. Yeah.
Should have staked her. What did they say?
Yeah, I was with
It
you.
happened pretty quickly. Bloop.
You want to move? Yeah, I want to.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm really anxious to go into a room full of vampires without any silver weapons.
Might
We don't
they
need
might be
silver
zombies too.
Could be zombies.
That's true.
We still got the silver weapons?
Yeah.
Oh no, that'd be werewolves.
Yeah. Anyways. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Let's hell. Bloop.
Are we rolling for initiative?
Yeah, I'm just sure I get them all out.
Whoa! Yeah.
What you got?
20.
Let's see. 6. Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Trying
Okay.
to get that where we can see.
This isn't a very big room.
Yeah.
50 feet.
Let's see. Jan got a 20.
Yeah. That's without my modifier. It's a 23 with modifier.
Okay.
Roll. Go ahead and roll.
That's what I was trying to do.
I got 23.
Green. Okay.
Guys,
Green.
where am I? I think it's 3.
Blue, red, green, orange, yellow, pink. Wait. Red, blue, orange. There's 2 red ones.
No, it's not mine.
Initiative is.
Oh yeah. Thanks.
Let's see.
I got a 9.
Okay.
I got a rock.
Let's do green.
I
Okay.
know.
Okay.
Thank you. 18.
Okay. 18, Yarwin.
Correct.
Airmill got a 9.
Yep.
Dirk,
Janet
can you?
got a 23.
Who's got the TV on?
It's not me.
Not I.
Yeah, no.
I mean,
Eight.
Stolid.
Damn, call him out on the game.
Hey,
Toldar?
can you get the LL
14.
marker into the room?
yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I can.
I already have it so zoomed out.
Oh, there we go.
Perfect.
Toldar, what'd you get?
14.
14? What did Stalin get?
16.
Okay. Alright. And one more. Pink. Purple.
So stupid.
Dirk, do these look like zombies or like vampires to us? Like, are they doing the
they
zombie thing?
They
or-
look similar to the women that you encountered at the coffin maker's house.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Yep, vampires.
Yeah, look at the tokens. They're clearly vampires.
And so we need
Garlic, holy water, steaks.
like
Sticks. We've all still. I mean, we didn't dump anything. I
No
still have my
surprise.
steak.
Alright. That's 16. So Thanon and Jan are the first ones.
You can go, Jan.
All right.
Guess what I got rid of? Daylight.
I'm
Damn it.
sick and tired of these fucking vampires. Jan's pissed.
Yeah.
And looking.
She swore? She's not fucking?
She does swear because she's a sailor.
Oh, that's right.
So she's just going to cast daylight into the room.
Yay!
Into the center
Okay.
of the room. All it does is it lights up like it's sun for a 60-foot radius, so 120-foot diameter or circumference. So
All right.
20 feet. It's a sphere, so it pretty much just lights up the room like it's daytime.
Woo! Okay.
And then
Let's
she
see. Sunlight. So, just to give you an idea of what it does to them, they have hypersensitivity. So, they take 20 radiant damage when it starts their turn in sunlight. And then it also has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks.
Nice.
Yep.
Rocking there,
And it
Jan.
lasts an hour.
Glad you went first. Fuck yeah.
For real.
Yeah, so they take that 20 every time they start a round with it there. The
Nice.
20 damage right off the top.
And then Jan just sits back.
Do you have to maintain concentration for that?
I'm looking. It's not a concentration spell.
That's nice. Okay, so you're sitting back, you said?
Just I'll cast Sacred Flame on the pink one.
Okay.
It's cantrip.
Which one is pink? Oh,
That says roll against a 14 dexterity saving throw.
On the pink one?
On the pink one, yeah.
Dex.
14.
What's the result?
It's 12 damage. Unless they pass the saving throw, and then it's half damage.
They failed. It's an 8.
So 12 damage to the pink one. Plus 20.
Okay. So that's 32 total, right?
Yes.
So didn't we say last time you can't do a cantrip as a bonus action
Yes, you
if
can.
it says one action?
No, when I read it, when I went over the spell casting in Comically Gaming, a cantrip can be cast as a bonus action because a cantrip, the nature of a cantrip is something you've practiced so much it's like snapping your fingers.
Okay. Alright.
If you cast just a cantrip, then if you start out with a cantrip at like a level 1, then that's one action, but you can also cast another cantrip as a bonus action.
All right.
Whoa. Why'd the vampire just move?
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, I got it. Okay, never mind.
Am I up?
Run all you
Hold
want.
on a second.
Still got one missing.
Yeah, I had to take her out because she... I don't know. She was acting weird. Purple. Okay.
Where'd pink go? Or I guess it was the purple one I was going for. She could, because Jan can see it through.
I did the
crap.
pink one.
Lavender.
That's fine. Lavender, sure.
Yeah. There.
Depends on your monitor and.
Okay, I'm just subtracting a 20 real quick from...
And then the
Take your
12
long. What's that?
and then
It's
the
their turn,
12
and that
one.
happens when you cast it also.
Yeah,
Oh, they're horrified. They're shrieking.
that's right. It's kind of like the vampires in Blade, just sort of.
I'm burning. Okay.
How long does it last? Daylight?
hour.
An hour.
That's what I thought.
Woohoo! Okay. All right, Thanon.
All right, let me
So-
just...
Well,
Go
just to brief you real quick, your sword is going crazy right now.
Okay.
You feel it humming.
Nice.
It's basically like
Vibrating.
you're feeling really excited.
Nice. So, just a quick question. Like, yellow there, is she in the corner of the square? Can she, if I move, does she take an opportunity attack? I can't quite tell where she is.
Disadvantage, so she can't do that, right?
No, that's
Part of the... Okay.
opportunity.
No, she
attacks.
would still get it, but she'd have disadvantage on the opportunity
They're both
attack.
within 5 feet.
Yeah, I mean the lavender one's closer to you. I think.
Right, but is she in the corner where is her square touching my square? Could I melee her right now?
Yeah.
Yes? Okay,
Yes.
she looks a little off to me, like she's in the middle of the line, like it's weird. She's not in the grid right. Okay, so I'm gonna take that sword out and do the like boom thing, like whip it and try and make it go. First of
Okay,
all.
yeah, it's on. I mean, it just
It's
full
on.
blaze,
Flame
full
on.
blaze, like.
That's what it lives for.
Okay,
Everyone else sees finally the sword is completely ablaze.
Okay, so the first thing, I don't like how the two of them have opportunity to hit me, so I'm going to use my Ring of the Ram against Pink to try and push her back 5 feet to
Okay.
get her away from me. So I'm rolling to hit that.
Her
yeah,
AC
that's it. So
It's 15.
I got 25.
All right.
So you push her back 5 feet from me there, Dirk,
Okay.
and then 2d10 force damage.
2d10.
Yeah.
2.
That's 1. 3. So 4.
Wow.
4. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And then I'm going to take the sword as in my second action and hit the yellow with it.
Okay. If you want to look it up, how it works, it's the Sunblade spell. So if
Okay.
you just do a quick Google check, I'll pull it up.
I
too.
got it written down.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Don't they get like radiant damage from that
yeah,
as
it's
well?
it's +3. And it's +3 for my proficiency, +2 bonus to attack. So it's
Yeah.
+5
And
to
damage, +2 to damage also, right?
hit. Yes, it's
Takes
a
an extra-
1d8.
Yeah, extra 1d8. So go for it.
And then just to make sure, it says if the target is undead, it takes an extra 1d8
Yeah.
radiant.
Right.
And then just emits light as well. So I'm going to go to hit with that. So it's a +5. So that'll be 18.
Okay. 18,
Y'all are gonna be.
and then you roll the extra 1d8.
Not yet.
Okay.
18 hits.
Oh, yeah, that's the
Yeah.
hit. Yeah, absolutely.
Y'all are gonna be tan as shit after we get done with this fight.
Yeah, because that's
So-
30
I've been
feet
missing the
of
sun.
sunlight.
4.
Yeah, are we like blinded in there?
It's pretty
I got my,
bright.
I got my
Yes.
cloak on. Alright.
6, Dirk.
Okay,
And then
So 24 damage.
24.
no 6 damage.
Oh,
And then I want to use action surge.
Okay,
That means I get another action.
got it.
And I'm going to attack her with it again, only this time I'm going to do a goading attack with my dice. So I'll tell you what that does if it actually hits her. Nice. 23, that's a hit, yes.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, so my regular damage on her is 7, and 3 is 10 damage on the hit
Okay,
with the sun sword. And then the goading attack, I expend a dice, I goad the creature to attack me, add the dice to the damage roll, and then it must make a wisdom saving roll. Target has disadvantage on attack rolls against targets other than me if it fails.
it's already got
sorry, I
disadvantage.
got disadvantage.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, but okay, yeah. Then I guess I won't do that. Okay, I'll just hit it again.
I mean,
And
you
then-
can.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't do anything.
Okay.
Yeah. So that'd be it. That's my turn then.
All right. Everybody else just saw Thanon basically. I mean, y'all are. These vampires are in a tight spot.
Did he kill it?
No, he did not.
Okay.
But y'all are. I
Yeah.
mean, they're burning. You know.
Right.
They're not openly on fire, but they're shrieking and blinded and all kinds of stuff.
Are they at least bubbling, like blistering a little or anything?
Yeah. I mean, it's starting to smoke
Smoking?
a little
Yeah.
bit.
Alright, cool.
This pink one here is going after Thanon and attacking
Right.
With disadvantage.
with disadvantage. It's correct.
My AC is 16.
Damn, I'd like to pair off Rogar against Than and see who wins.
I am level 6.
Okay, she's trying to bite. And she's trying to claw you. What's your AC?
16.
Okay, she missed with the bite, and she missed with the claws.
Yippee!
Yeah. Okay.
Downer.
VP Orange is going after Yarwin here.
What?
What? What's your AC, Yar?
15.
Okay, miss and miss.
Yeah.
This disadvantage is really fucking them up bad. Because they would have hit all of those hits.
I'm so glad you had daylight, because I was like, I should keep that. I'm like, I haven't used it yet. Fuck it, I'm just going to toss it.
It's always prepared. It's part of my domain.
Good.
Jan and Thanon are really, I mean, pun intended, shining right now. So, got
Oh, God.
Yarwin.
Don't get my hopes up.
So, first, just out of curiosity, is my blood spear doing anything, behaving strangely or anything, or is it just hanging out?
It is not.
Okay.
But I mean, you can test it and see if it would probably, you feasibly think it would do what it normally does.
Right. I'm just wondering. It doesn't. It's kind of weak.
Yeah.
So, there's things.
Well,
I
it's
can
not
do.
a sun sword. I mean, that thing is.
Right.
Oh.
Right. Yeah, I'm just gonna hit the orange one that was attacking me with the thorn whip.
All right.
Old thorn whip. So I rolled. What did I roll?
10.
A 10. Bummer.
That's a miss. You have any
Bonus actions?
I don't have only healing.
cantrips? No.
No.
Okay.
I mean, well, that is a cantrip, but it's one action. Can I use it as a bonus action?
Yeah, you can do
I
it
do it again?
It's cantrip.
Alright.
Yeah.
Then I'll do it again. 23.
That's what I'm talking about.
All right.
That's better. So 2d6.
Yeah, so this is where it says it. Corey, I think you were wondering. It says, you can't cast another spell during the same turn except for a cantrip with a casting time of 1 action.
Well, that's if you've already casted a spell as a bonus action, though. If you cast a spell as a bonus action, the only spell you can cast throughout the rest of that turn is a cantrip. It's not saying that you can cast a cantrip as a bonus action every turn.
Yeah, cantrip.
Really not.
Let's see. Yeah, it says cantrips can be cast on the same turn that a spell is cast using a bonus action.
Right. So if you cast a spell as a bonus action, you can still cast a cantrip. You just can't cast a level 1 spell. That's all that's saying.
You can't cast any spells, yeah.
But there's nowhere it says you can cast a cantrip as a bonus action every.
No, it just said it.
The spell would have to be the bonus action, is what you're saying, right?
If you use a spell that can be cast as a bonus action, then you can also cast a cantrip that turn.
Yes.
That's all it's saying. It's not
so
saying,
it's like, it's two different things. I got it.
It's not
but
saying
we'll just
that
go
you
ahead
can-
with these two that were cast. And
Yeah.
It's also Thornwood is a spell. It's a spell attack that I'm doing.
That's
So
fine.
there you go. What's the damage?
3.
All right.
Woohoo!
Okay. VP Purple.
Could I have backed off because she's at a disadvantage, or am I engaged since she engaged with me and I attacked her?
Man, she's engaged.
Yeah.
Or you're both engaged with each other. Solid.
Alright, well, I'm going to duck down and swipe at the yellow with both my short swords.
All right.
Nice.
So, looks like a hit with the first one and a miss with the second. So, first one did 11 damage.
Okay. Let's see. What's the first? Was the first one? Oh yeah, it's a +1, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Okay. -11. Okay.
Then I should be able to get the. Sorry, one second.
All right. What's the next thing?
Well, just because I get the. Because then it's within 5 feet, right? So that's
Yes, that's correct.
Corey, you see
your-
that?
Has your sneak attack gone up?
Yeah, it's a 3d6.
Okay.
I know.
So-
Corey wasn't getting it
Close to
though.
here.
I think I don't know if you want to pause, but you guys are wrong about that. Even reading this proves that I'm right.
What?
The bonus action thing, it's saying...
Oh no,
if-
I
if-
agree with you.
Yeah, Nate's saying I'm wrong. If you have a spell that has a casting time as one bonus action,
Mm-hmm.
then you can still cast a cantrip that turn.
Yeah.
But if you have a spell that has a casting time of an action, you can't use a cantrip as a bonus action.
Right.
Yeah.
Unless it states that the cantrip is a bonus action.
Correct, yeah.
I know.
The last sentence. This is how we've used it in the past since as long as we've been playing. We've brought this up over and over again.
Mm-hmm.
The last sentence says you can't cast another spell during the same turn except for a cantrip.
Right.
With the casting time of one action.
Yeah, if you cast
the spell as a bonus
action, then you can't cast any other spell that turn besides a cantrip.
Correct.
Is what it's saying.
But if the spell is not a bonus action and just an action, the cantrip has to be labeled as a bonus action.
Yes.
Correct. Yes.
Okay.
I don't know why they make so many differences between the two. It's crazy to me, but yeah, I think that's what it is. All right. 13.
I have a question real quick.
Damage,
Oh, when you're
All right. Man, you fucked her up. Oh. Essay. All right.
Good.
What you got, Yarwin?
I was just curious, what you said they take another 20 damage at the beginning of of their turn from the
No, at
daylight?
the beginning of the round.
Of the round. Okay, the round. Got it.
Yeah,
Sorry.
as long as every round that the sun is blazing like that, or any time that they are in sunlight, which the sword counts as, even if she hadn't cast a sunlight spell, Dana's sword would still be
done the same thing.
Yeah.
Sweet.
And it's he's got 30 feet with that. So, well, I guess the other ones wouldn't have. The ones outside of 30 feet wouldn't have been affected, but that spell changes everything.
Jan got them all.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah. VP Yellow is attacking Thanon.
Bring it.
I mean, I'm sorry, Stalin. Sorry.
All right. Fine.
What's your AC, Stalin? I mean, she missed anyway, but
15.
Okay. With her claws, she actually fumbled.
Clawed herself. She went.
All right, so she misses her next attack. She completely slipped when she was trying to claw into you. She fell down. So
reaction. Stab her in the head.
Right? Do I get an attack of opportunity for her fall?
No, she's not moving outside of your area. She just fell. So she's not gonna be able to attack next round.
Gotcha.
VP Red. Is over here next to the other one, blocking the staircase from the front.
That's fine.
She did not attack.
Still taking damage.
Toldar, this is
your shiny
an
moment.
unreal sight for you. You wanted it and you got it. Battle.
Battle. All right.
Excitement.
I think I can get down some excitement. All right.
So everybody else said, well, most of you can't focus because Toldar, I think, is in the back. But if you were to see him, he's very, very pumped up. Got a huge smile on his face.
I cast Dissonant Whispers on, I guess, is that yellow?
Okay.
Yes. So, Wisdom saving throw, DC is 15.
Okay. Let me do that.
Yes.
She's got disadvantage on her save. DC what?
15.
15.
She failed.
Alright, you take 8 damage, and you must use your reaction to immediately move as far away from me as possible, as your speed allows.
Okay.
And you know, obviously, don't walk into a pit.
Let me ask you this, and this is a D&D question here for everybody. Open question. She's prone. So what happens there? Does the prone override her... it overrides her need to get out, right?
I mean, prone just means it takes half of her movement
Yeah, I was
speed.
gonna say it takes her
Okay.
just half,
Well,
twice as long to get up.
Yeah, it's not prone. She just missed her... She's on the ground and hasn't gotten up.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's weird. I don't know. I think what she would do is she's going to take that as her next action to bolt. And then that'll give attack opportunities for everybody. So.
All right,
Yeah.
and as my bonus action, I'm going to use one of my bardic inspirations, and I'm going to give it to Thanon. And it's a 1d8 that he can use on a attack roll, a saving throw, an ability check, or for damage, to add to damage, and he can use it after he rolls, but before he finds out the results. So he doesn't have to use it before his turn, but he can roll the dice, decide to use it. But, so you have to like pause if he's going to tell, you know.
Yeah, so he would roll and then tell. He'd roll and then tell me if he wanted to add it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or use it, and it's a 1d8 that lasts for up to 10 minutes.
All right. Thanon gives you the nod.
Sweet.
So I'm just
Toldar is ingratiating himself very quickly.
I'm sitting in the back playing the fiddle while y'all are like kicking ass.
Okay.
I'm digging that.
The green is next, and she's coming right up to Thanon. And attacking.
Staring her down.
I don't see her hitting. Oh, she hit.
Oh,
She hit both.
Oh.
What's your AC?
16.
16.
Yeah, she got an 18 and a 22 on her bite, and a 17 and a 24 on her.
Yay, more bites. All right, what's the damage?
Okay. So it's 7 piercing plus 8 necrotic.
15.
15, and she gains that 8 necrotic as HP.
Oof.
And then the claws, she has 9 damage slashing. 7. All right. And that's her turn.
Uh-oh.
Rope.
Whose turn?
Mill.
There, Mel?
Yep.
All right.
Bottom of the round.
So,
Clean up.
how tall are these crates?
They're like coffin size. They're not tall. They're
So I can
kinda
shoot
stretched
spells
out.
and arrows over them?
yeah.
Okay. All right. Then, I guess I will I couldn't. Mm-mm.
Where are you? In the middle of all that
Yeah,
mess?
I'm in the middle of everything.
Craziness.
So I couldn't do a big spell because it would fuck everybody up. So I guess I'll shoot a magic missile. Hold on, sorry. Shoot magic missile at the pink.
Okay.
So That is. So I'll just do roll 20.
6.
6.
6. Okay.
Yeah. That's it.
Alright.
Well, it's. Yeah.
Anything else? You got any other?
Nah. That's it.
Okay. Let's see here.
Why does yellow have a snail? Why does yellow have a snail on it?
Because she's prone.
Oh, okay.
Is that the pronoun?
Yeah.
Alright, so the next round begins. This one is dead. The prone one, she just evaporates.
Poof.
Boom. They're all shrieking. Let me go ahead and then since Jan went first last time, you all have the same score, Thanon. You can go first.
Alright. I'll swing Sunsword at Pinky.
Okay, let's see.
I probably missed. 7.
Yeah, you missed.
Yes.
Alright.
You added your plus?
Yeah. So I'm gonna do it again.
Alright.
Another 2.
Oh,
That's it.
that's rough. Alright, Jan.
All right, I'm gonna cast Bless on Yarrow, Thanon, and Stolid. So I take out a little bit of holy water and sprinkle it in the air and cast Bless.
Alright.
Which is whenever they make an attack roll or saving throw before the spell ends, and the duration is 1 minute. Before the target can roll, or the person can roll a d4 and add the number rolled to the attack roll or the saving throw.
1d4?
Y'all got that?
Yep.
So Thanon, Stolid, Yarwin.
Nice. Thanks, Jan.
Oh, Thanon.
Yeah.
That necrotic damage, with necrotic, it's your hit point maximum. That's,
How much was it?
I think it was 6.
6?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was 8.
All right, 8.
And then
That's cold-blooded.
Jan casts Sacred Flame on the red vampires, or bonus action.
Okay.
DC 15? Or, let's see. DC 14.
Where are you at, Jan?
She's down in the crack. She's right
You
here.
can do it with all those people in there?
Yeah.
It comes from the
It comes
top?
from the top.
Okay. Does she save on that, or what's the deal?
So,
It's
But Sacred Flame's not a bonus action.
yeah,
So according to Dirk, you can't do
it's a
that.
cantrip.
Doesn't
No.
matter.
but that doesn't matter.
If your first spell was not a bonus action,
That's
You
correct.
can't
They-
use a cantrip as a bonus action.
you can't use a cantrip as a bonus, unless it states that it's a
Unless it
bonus
says
action.
bonus action.
Right.
What? That
Right.
doesn't make any sense.
It does.
It does.
I just read
It
10
does.
things
That's
on
what
it.
that's what I was explaining. Do you see?
Yeah.
So they're not exclusive to each other. If you have a spell that is not a bonus action, that takes the place of your action in the round. So the
Right.
cantrip has to be labeled as a bonus action.
You have an
Now, if
action
you
and a
use-
bonus action.
If you use the cantrip as the action, then you have to use a spell that's can only be
Bonus
used
action.
bonus action.
However, it says bonus action. You can cast a cantrip with a casting time of 1 action as a bonus action.
If you use, you can.
If your spell is a bonus action.
Yeah, if your spell is a bonus action, you can do that.
Right.
But if your
But
normal
spell
spell
is
is
actually
not a
bonus
bonus
action.
action,
I'm reading it again. All right, fine. I won't do anything.
If your
Calm down.
spell is just an
sakes.
action and
Fucking
not a...
rules lawyers. Jesus.
well, that's a big,
Well, we've been doing it
that's
wrong.
a big thing, and that's a
Yeah,
lot
we've
of
been doing
extra
it wrong for
damage.
2 years. We've always said what you said there, Jeff, and that's what, since we started playing, we took that as a you can use cantrips every
Yeah.
turn. No
The only
matter what.
reason I'm ruling in favor of it is because it makes sense. I mean, it
Yeah, it
is
does.
convoluted as fuck, but
Right.
it does make sense.
Yep.
Okay.
I see.
VP Pink is going after Thanon. She's attempting to grapple you.
She's attempting to grapple me, huh? What do I gotta check? Strength or dex or... Let me look.
Shit, it's no...
I got grapple rules here.
Let's see. Yeah, it's can grapple escape DC 13. So the dex.
It's a dex 13. Alright.
Trying to be 13 with your dex.
Easy peasy.
Wow.
1.
1. Okay.
Easy.
She grappled and she's biting you. It's 9 piercing and 10 necrotic.
Thanon's just getting feasted on.
Mm-hmm.
So that 10 comes off your max.
It comes off of both, right?
Yes, but only the 10 counts as off the max.
I gotcha.
19 total,
Right.
10 off
So
of your max.
My max has gone from 74 to 56. How long does that last? What's the rule for
necrotic
skip-
is until you... the reduction lasts until the creature finishes a long rest or until it is affected by a spell like Greater Restoration.
Nice. All right.
Okay, VP Orange is attacking Yarwin. She's attempting to grapple.
It's supposed to be athletics or acrobatics checks. Dirk, your choice.
Those are all dex-based, though, right?
Yeah, but you might have a bonus. in
Oh, if
them
you choose it.
based
Did you
on who
choose one?
are. I mean, I did as a athletics, but we don't have to do my turn again. I'm just saying going forward.
Ah, I got
If you're
you.
grappling.
Okay.
It's not just dex. It's athletics or acrobatics. It says
Amy,
target
she missed-
chooses.
Okay. Amy, she missed the grapple.
Okay. Sweet.
Yarwin.
Okay. So, first I'm gonna cast as a bonus action Healing Word on Thanon. And I'll go ahead and use that extra 1d4 that I got from... can I do that from Jan?
Can I?
Or no?
I'm sorry to interrupt, but
That's okay.
Yeah.
with the grapple, you're supposed to roll too. You check against each other.
Well, she
You check
has
against
to
my-
hit. It's not a Oh well, that's
It says make athletics check contested by target's athletics or acrobatics check.
yeah. I was going by yeah. I think that's right because I was going with a hit and then like if you did the if you beat the DC then you could get out of it. But yeah, that makes sense. So. Do a dex or acrobatics or athletics check.
Yeah, which is
Acrobatics is
acrobatics
better.
for you.
So
yeah.
it's at 4, the dex and the acrobatics. So is it a
No,
20
it's
plus
already
4?
it's already done the math. It's +2.
Okay.
So roll a 20, you would add that +2.
Yeah.
You're trying to beat a 13.
21.
Yeah.
There you go. Okay, now you can go with yours. What
Sorry.
It's okay.
were you what were you doing again?
I was gonna send some healing Thanon's way.
Okay.
How bit off are you? Are you like down
I'm at
half
40.
or something?
Yeah. 40 out of
He
74.
can use it. Definitely.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna use the bonus that Jan gave. Can I apply that to this? Or is it only an attack type thing? The 1d4.
I think it's only as
We
a
read it again.
battle. Yeah,
Yeah.
read it out again.
It
Jan.
says, Whenever a target makes an attack or saving throw before the spell ends, the target can roll d4, add the number rolled to attack roll.
Okay,
or
so it's a
saving throw.
battle thing.
Yeah.
It's only attack. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
I'll add it to my attack. So I'll use it as a second level. So that's 2d4. Plus my spellcasting ability modifier.
Mm-hmm.
So I can add 5 to that.
8 plus your mod.
So 2d4 plus
your
5.
Proficiency bonus.
I think the 5 has got the proficiency bonus in it because wisdom's my.
Yes.
Okay, 11.
Thank you.
For thin, and I will go ahead and whip the bitch orange. That's on my
All right.
ass.
Whip the bitch.
Whip that bitch.
Whip it good.
So, pow!
So, and I will go ahead and use that extra d4 there. So hold on just a second.
Roll
So-
that beautiful bean footage.
So 6. That's for the 2d6. And then the 1d4
Is that just an automatic hit?
is the 1. Oh yeah. No, I'm sorry. It's a melee spell attack. I got a little carried away. Well, let's do that then. Oh, come on. 17.
That's a hit.
That's a hit.
All right. So if we can use those rolls, then it's 7.
Yeah.
But I don't mind rolling again if you want me to.
I'll keep it.
Ready?
7.
And that's it. That's me.
All right. Nice little hit.
Thanks, Jan. Give you a nod too, Jan. Yar.
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 Row.
VP Purple is coming up and clawing Yarwin twice.
Bitch.
Urimel's loving his spot right now.
Where is Aramil?
What are you
Right
doing?
in the middle. You can't get to me.
I gotta put my damage
Yeah.
here. What?
Okay, that's a hit. Oh, no. I'm sorry. Why did it do that? Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain there.
Okay.
That was a bite. She wasn't biting. She hit with 1 claw, 7 damage.
Okay.
And she hit with her second claw, 8 damage. Just straight slashing.
Just
so
straight?
15.
Okay.
Yeah, no necrotic with the claws.
All right. Sweet.
Stolid.
What did
Muted.
that happen?
You gonna mute, Stolid?
I thought it was 3 and 2.
Sorry, my turn, or
Sorry.
Yes.
okay. So I am going to go at green then.
Best.
Hit both.
Hit.
19
Oh, what's
damage.
their AC?
15.
15.
I thought it was 16.
And you can attack 12. And you can add 12 onto the top of all that.
So 24?
No, be 19 plus 12,
Oh, 19 plus 12.
so 31.
Nice. Oof.
That's off a green?
Yep.
Boom. Okay.
That's beastin'.
VP Yellow is dead. VP Red is going after Stalin. Whoop. She's attempting to grapple you. What's your AC? Oh, she got you.
15.
Okay. She 4 piercing and 7 necrotic.
Okay, so
So 11 total, but 7 off of your max.
They're not going to do the grapple thing?
Oh, shit. Yeah, do that. Sorry.
So what do I gotta do?
Do,
acrobatics or athletics check, whatever's your choice.
Yeah. Athletics or acrobatics. Versus DC 13.
Or supposed to be what you just rolled. Dirk, it's athletics of your roll.
Do what?
You both roll. You both do an athletics check. Only the target could choose acrobatics instead. And who's ever higher wins. Tie goes to the target.
Oh. I have a DC here set already.
You have more protection with your credit.
You said you're grappling, though.
Yeah, but
The
the
action-
creature has a set DC. Like, it's in the... If you look in the monster manual, they have, I guess... Vampire Spawn's got its own grappling rules or something.
Okay, so I got
Okay.
a 16,
But yeah, you passed. So she didn't get you.
but as far as the damage,
No damage. No.
okay.
She had to grapple you to do that.
Okay.
Toldar.
Let's see. Guess who needs healing the most? I guess Thanon probably.
No, I'm
Yeah.
almost full.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I'm
really?
at
Because my necromantic damage.
Necrotic?
I'm down like 15 points.
All right.
I don't know if somebody else needs it more.
No, you do.
Okay.
Yeah, cast Cure Wounds. So I'm just fiddling away on my violin and singing cast Cure Wounds.
Is it like a merry song or like is it for
No,
fighting?
it's like very energetic and kind of doomy.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
I
the
totally
reigns of
see it with,
Castamere.
like the Prince Valiant haircut, like shining gold with the little bangs and stuff. Maybe like a hat with a feather in it. Is that what you
Hearing-
look like?
Prince Variant or
What?
Prince Valiant?
I'm playing what? Metallica?
like Prince Valiant, yeah. Looks
I'm hearing
like
the reigns of
Prince
Castamere. There you go.
Valiant.
Okay.
Alright, so what happened?
I'm here, Night on Bald Mountain.
How much did you heal her for?
7.
7? Thank you.
Okay, Green Lady Thanon is attacking you with claws.
Green Lady Thanon.
Hold up.
Okay.
Oh, you have another one?
Yeah, I was gonna use another one of those bardic inspirations and give it to Stalin. Sing out to him.
Oh, Stalin, oh, Stalin. Start making you sing the songs.
All
All
right.
right.
I don't want that.
Oh, okay. So VP Green is attacking with 2 claws. First one hit. 10 slashing. Second one missed. And then Aramil is last.
Aramel, alright. Aramel's feeling pretty comfortable here. Just gonna cast so could I cast Firebolt at pink or purple? You think and not hit anybody? It's
I don't think so, man.
It's a cantrip.
Yeah,
it's a
it's-
slim bolt.
Like how slim are we talking?
Let me see.
You know the measurements of it?
Let's see.
I'd say if it's more than 3 feet across, no bueno.
I don't think it is.
A firebolt?
Yeah.
Let's check it out.
Sorry. Firebolt. You hurl a mote of fire. You hurl a mote of fire
Sound
at a
like a
creature or object
ball.
within range. Make a ranged stealth attack against the target. On hit, the target takes 1d10 fire damage. It doesn't. It's a
Doesn't have
moat.
dimension.
A moat
It's-
is teeny.
it's
It's like
Yeah,
a
it's a
speck.
teeny. It's like a speck.
Yeah.
I got
It's
you.
not
Yeah. Yeah, you good.
Go
ahead.
Okay. Like I know I couldn't cast lightning bolt, but I think.
A moat.
No, I think we've learned our lesson about casting AoEs
Yeah.
in tight spaces.
Oh, 11 fire, 16 on the hit.
Okay. That's on Pinky?
Yeah, sorry, yeah.
Okay, she's barely standing. All right, top of the round. Let's see.
Pinky dead.
Pinky dead. Let's see. Purple dead. No, purple's still up. Orange is clinging on. Okay. Green is dead. Red is still up. Okay. Jan.
Jan's just gonna cast Sacred Flame on orange. Oh no, she can't see orange. Red, since red is in her direct line of sight.
Okay. Gotcha.
DC 14, Dexterity save against a vampire.
Red.
Yeah.
She's got disadvantage, but she's still passed.
So I rolled 15, so half damage.
Okay. 8.
8. No,
Is it?
7.
You rolled 7.
Yeah.
Okay. She's still up, but not doing well.
And then, I guess as a bonus action, I'm going to cast Mass Healing Word just on everybody.
Okay. Sing it out.
Oh,
Nice.
just Mass Healing Word, 1d4 plus...
What word do you say?
Yeah, sing it.
Sing it.
Do you say?
Is that a singer?
Do you say mass healing? That's ridiculous. If that's what the case is.
Reducto Trauma.
Mass healing.
I think it works. I like it. Got a ring to it. You know?
So, I rolled a 4. So that's 7 hit points to everybody. Just if they need
There you
it
go.
or not.
Some people
Thanks.
needed it.
I needed it.
And I believe it is Thanon up next.
All right. Take some more swings here. Going to,
Red.
let's see, red's the only one closest to me there.
Yeah.
Just going to swing it ready.
You can get some hits this time.
It's 12. Is that a miss?
That's a miss. Dang,
Okay.
man.
So then, gonna swing again.
Change those dice.
Gonna swing again here, and this time I'm gonna try and do a trip attack at the same time, and I'm gonna use the mage's or the bard's bonus damage.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So I rolled 14 plus 5 is a 19, so that hits.
Yes, that's a hit.
Yes. So Sunsword regular damage is the 2d8.
Do it.
That's 2. 5 is 7, and then I'll add the other one from Josh. I got a 1, so that's an 8. So 8 damage, and then the trip attack, 7 more damage. So
Okay,
total
she's dead.
15.
When you-
Okay.
Yeah, when you tripped her, she fell on something.
Okay.
Was Jan top of the round? Were we supposed to knock 20 off of them?
Oh yeah, they got knocked off.
That's in
already.
their
They
turn.
did.
There's 2 of them that
They have a
died.
turn in the round.
Yeah. But he said at the top of each round. So
Yeah, he did.
No, at the
I
top of their
realized
turn.
at the top of their turn of
top of
each
the
round.
yeah.
Top of the round.
Wow.
2 of them died that way.
Right.
Yeah.
And then
So
I'll
that
go
one's dead
here.
too. Okay.
I'm gonna walk over to purple and bar my teeth at her.
Arr.
There.
Wait, you're on
Alright.
top of a coffin there.
Grill your teeth.
I don't know if you
Okay.
can walk there.
Yeah, you might want to go off to the side or above it.
I can't climb on it?
I mean, the top of it's open. I mean, you can get
Remember?
inside if you
You
want.
No, I don't want to get inside of it. Go right there.
You could go around too.
They're not really
Behind both of
coffins.
them.
They're like crates.
plenty
I
of-
mean, they just explode.
No, I don't want two of them to be able to attack me.
Two of them can attack me.
Yeah,
So you're
if
just
that's
gonna
you.
leave me open.
No.
just me. Way to go. Thanks, Thanos.
If I could get in your way, I would. I
hear
can't.
you could still go behind.
That wouldn't do
Okay.
anything.
It might take it off of me.
VP Orange, too late, is going after Yarwin, and she is attempting to grapple. So this is how it works. I'm reading through the Vampire Fiend. You would have, we still use the athletics or the acrobatics, and you just have to beat a 13 with your roll.
Okay, so
Where-
it's a D20 plus my acrobatics.
Yes.
Okay.
Just out of curiosity, where do you see that, Dirk?
If you look in the Vampire Spawn
I'm on it.
bite in the actions,
Yeah.
actually
it.
look in the
grapple is
clause.
different.
Sorry, the last sentence in the clause.
Okay.
Is that
Incidentally, I
monster?
did not pass. I got a 6.
Okay.
So, I had thought, Dirk, that when they try to grapple you, you do the grapple that's under the attack actions, whereas the two go against each other. And then this is if at your turn you can try and get out of their grapple by
That's
that.
possible. I'll do it
escape.
like that next time. I went
Sure,
with
sure.
this
I
first.
thought that's what escape DC meant.
Yeah.
Good grief! Is this like the rules lawyering?
It is.
episode?
This is
Or
the-
what?
the rules
Sorry,
episode.
It's so much fun.
Yep, it is.
Well, I like learning the rules, to be honest. I do. I'm sorry.
Okay,
If other
so-
people don't, I'm sorry.
Let's see.
I just want to know what happens to me.
Let me see. Is that all right? What's your AC?
16.
Oh, that's what I said. She's attempting to grapple, right?
I'm sorry, it's 15. Is my AC not 16?
Why did I see
She was
that?
attempting to grapple. Yes.
Okay, she missed.
Okay.
I think I read the wrong one. Yarwin.
Really?
Yeah.
All right, I'm just gonna thorn whip that orange one again. I'm just gonna cantrip it to a. We seem to be doing
Nice.
all right. So,
Yeah.
hold on. Plus 6. So melee spell attack 15.
Yeah,
You hit.
Okay.
it's a hit.
And then 2d6, right? Yes. 11.
Nice.
Okay. Oh man, she's barely hanging on.
Oh shit! Can I use my blood spear as a bonus action? I don't know anything about weapons.
No,
No.
no.
No, you can't.
I just thought I'd ask.
That's awesome, though.
Yeah.
Well, if
All
I
right.
take her down, I get I do the thing where I get her hit points or whatever. That would be fun.
Oh, that's true.
Huh?
Should be stalled.
Purple is attacking Stolid.
Good.
Shouldn't it be my turn?
How old was it?
Purple is before Stolid.
Oh, okay,
Oh,
sorry.
I'm sorry, the purple is attacking Thanon, not Stolid. I keep getting them mixed up. Sorry.
Hey, you're getting attacked.
We made it to 14.
Okay. Because that grapple stuff takes so long, I'm just gonna attack with both claws. It's such a
Hilarious.
bogs it down. Oh, that's the bite. Pay no attention to that. Let's see. First one, that's a miss. And that's a miss. Okay, now it's
Okay.
Stalin.
She missed. Where is?
She attacked you and missed, Bannon.
I spit in. I'm just
Yeah,
a
I let
spitting fool. This episode.
Spits.
All right, Starlet, it's all you, bud.
So I'm
Muted.
coming around the backside of these, and I'm gonna
Yeah.
go at orange.
What? Just go.
Okay.
Miss.
It's a miss, and that's a miss. That's it?
Yep.
All right. VP Red is dead. Toldar.
All right. I'll move up here, and
Dead.
I'm gonna cast. Melts Acid Arrow.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking
All right.
about.
Alright.
Do it. Is that a spell attack?
Yeah.
Okay. What's your spell attack bonus?
Plus
on.
7.
Okay.
I rolled a 15, so.
That's a hit.
8.
She's dead.
Alright.
Oh, wait. What's the damage?
11.
Okay, no, she's not. It's the other one that's... Okay. She's still up.
Alright.
Anything else?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Aramil.
All right. I want to cast Firebolt cantrip at purple. So I missed. 14.
Okay. That you want and done?
Yeah.
All right. Janstina.
Top of the round.
Yep.
So they're gonna take.
Actually, they're both dead.
damage? Yeah. I was gonna say
Yep. Boom.
ashes to ashes, dust to dust.
Battle complete.
Good thing you had that daylight. Imagine what that would have been like without it.
Yeah.
It would've been a lot
Shitload of
longer.
damage that did on him.
Yeah.
A lot longer than this.
Well, they
Yeah.
they regen too 10 hit points if there's no sunlight or holy water on them. So
Yes, that's correct. They would have been regenning, and but Thanon's sword also would have
help.
done the trick.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for the ones within 30 feet, which they all would have, I guess,
Yeah.
tried to get in. But
Is there
All right.
anything on these vampires?
no,
In the
they're in
crates? In the
rags and tatters.
so they're just
Absolutely. Let me see. But so you guys are like settling down. You are getting your wits about you right after this fight.
And I lean up
And-
against.
What'd you say, Toldar?
I lean up against the Ember statue just to relax.
Ah, Toldar!
Too late.
Lean up.
Which one did you lean up against?
The one right next to me.
He is hilarious. Is that north, south, or west? Wait, let's see. Yeah.
South.
South?
yeah that one.
No, it's east.
East.
Oh, I thought that was
He's
told
not
already.
even next to it.
It's him right
Okay.
there.
I know, but look at there's like a hole.
I
It's
see
like
him.
10
I'm sorry.
feet. He
I
can't
thought he
just
was
lean.
staring.
Hey, he probably just
So you
wandered
walk
over.
over to it and you lean on it? Seriously. Good,
Yeah,
just lean on the wall behind
There
you.
Just leaning.
You hear in your head, Toldar, I offer you the gift of Zudun, the corpse star.
Mm.
Hey guys, this thing is talking to me. It's
What?
What does it just
I tried
ignore
to pull
it?
you away. Yeah,
I
ignore
told
that.
you not to touch it.
Their
Tell
gifts
it
are
now.
no good.
All right.
Whatever it's offering, you don't want.
Oh, I definitely don't want it.
Our last companion to take the gift was
No
lost
longer-
to us.
No longer with us.
Might have said.
Okay. So you guys are checking the room out, I assume?
Yeah.
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 Okay. Who's at
I'm
the
gonna go through
back
it,
there?
look through for, check for any kind of traps, anything hidden.
I'm by one of the
Nice
exits.
field.
Okay.
Jan's by the other one.
I don't even
Dirk.
see you on the map.
Hey, Dirk, can I
Yeah?
ask, like, am I, like, attuned to the Sun Sword now? Can I use it as normal, like, whenever I want at
You
this
don't
point?
know.
Or
You don't know. I mean, it died as soon as the battle was over.
it
Sounds
did?
like it's got a
Hey.
certain
Yeah.
taste for certain somethings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's
And you
what
get a
it sounds-
taste of relief washes over you when you're done.
Good.
So, Aramil, you hear footsteps behind you.
Alright. I get back, and as I'm getting back, I say there's someone coming.
Through the crack?
Yeah, from the south.
Good.
From a distance, you hear the sound of clear, sturdy footsteps approaching. Your mouth is left agape in horror as you witness one of the ghasts you defeated earlier, moving toward the group. However, whereas the creatures you faced were hunched with their tongues wagging in the air, this figure appears to be attempting to stand upright as it walks with its mouth mostly closed. And you hear a voice that comes out, "I think this might work out nicely." The gravelly voice mutters through a crowd of spiky teeth. And he's looking at his hands and saying, "These beings are physically very strong. Dynamic musculature." The being looks at you with a clarity that is disarming, but also looks strangely familiar. "I'll be reclaiming my clothes and weapons. I trust you still have them?"
Sir Godfrey!
Oh. What?
Of course we do.
That is correct.
Yay!
It seems I will not know peace until I've had my day with von Zarevich.
Oh,
Nice.
Let us continue our journey.
word.
Your clothes and weapons are
Godfrey.
outside, though. Just so you know.
But we kept some.
We kept them.
Wake up.
Along
Yeah,
with
so
your
he's-
corpse, I think. Still
He-
out
They're
there.
still on his course.
These things are like bodybuilder sort of size. He's huge.
You're looking good. You've been working out?
This body is very strange. But I must say something, if I may be candid for a minute. I'd like to thank you all for your companionship. I know that none of us have chosen this path, and the task before us is daunting, even possibly fatal or eternal. But you remind me of other bittersweet times, when Vladimir and our men fought by our side for freedom from the same devil that still plagues us now. His new undead eyes narrow, and he sets his lips. We will get you home. There is no other option.
Sweet.
And then he
Right.
turns around.
Appreciate that.
Godfrey, I like the way you
Glad
talk.
to have
We'll
you
help-
back, Godfrey.
Yeah, we'll take
Turns
this
around
guy
to go
fucker
get his
down.
weapons.
How's Tordar reacting? Or what's
I'm
his name?
very-
Toldar.
Why?
Dordar.
Toldar's smile is frozen on his face. He doesn't really know what to say.
It's all good. He's a friend.
All right.
He's our
Great
boy.
guy.
Do we want to take him to his stuff? Does he need it immediately? Can we just say that we did that and come back and then...
Yeah,
Go
he's
check up
going
these
out there
stairs?
to get it
Okay.
himself.
Do we want to wait for him?
So,
He's back in like
Do-
5 minutes.
He's back?
do
okay.
we just want to head up there, or do you want me to cast Pass Without Trace on us in the event that there's more up there?
Where are we going? Up the stairs?
I was
Yeah.
assuming. Yeah.
Okay. So you guys are heading up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Godfrey's
Yeah.
like huge now. It's a little
Nice.
Uh,
weird. He's not acting outside of his little speech. You know, he's not really acting any differently as far as you can notice, but you can't get a read on him in his new body. It feels really weird.
Nice.
You're traveling with one of those gas.
I got
Occasionally,
Wolfgar.
his tongue is hanging out of his mouth, and he has to
Yeah.
like.
I walk up to him, pat him on the back. I'm like, "Good to have you back, buddy."
We will see this through.
Yes, we will.
Here, here.
Okay, so you
Alright,
guys.
Upstairs, huh?
Yeah, what's your? Can you see it?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. This stone library has 20-foot high walls and a 30-foot high vaulted ceiling.
Jeez.
Covering the ceiling is a fresco that depicts angels being set ablaze in a hell.
Oh.
Whoa.
A black marble railing encloses a gold marble staircase that spirals gently down a 30-foot wide, 30-foot deep shaft to the north. That's what you just walked up. Against the gray wall stand 6 10-foot tall black marble bookcases. On their shelves are hundreds of well-preserved tombs. Embroidered rugs, chairs, and lit candelabras fill the southern half of the room.
Wow. Sounds cozy.
Nice.
Next to a forest. If I have to be inside, a library is a good place to be.
Especially when angels are being burned in hell above your
Well,
head.
it's just like the church in Orvieto, remember?
Yeah.
So,
Dude.
again,
Or
that's
cats.
going, checking those bookcases and everything else for any kind of secret passages or
Okay, roll a 20.
levers. Yes,
Actually-
investigation or
Yes.
so 22.
Okay. Roll a second 20.
Okay, 26.
Okay. Let's see here. What else? You find 2 secret doors.
Nice.
Nice.
One to the west and one to the south.
Once again, I'll ask if we're gonna go up. Do you want me to cast Pass Without Trace? Because we can all be stealthy that way if we care.
Hold on. Before we move, I also want to detect. I want to cast. Move to the middle of the room and cast Detect Magic and see if any of these books are magical books or anything like that.
Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, you get all manner of magic
Magic.
from that case. Like every single school you can detect.
Jeez.
All
Can
over.
I sense like which books are magical, or are they like all
No,
magical,
it's-
or
You don't know. It's all it's too much. In fact, it's like if there was
Okay.
1 or 2, it would be you'd be
Right.
able to detect it maybe, but it's flooded. Your
So it's
senses
like-
are flooded.
It's like the din of a baseball park.
Pick
Alright.
up a random book.
So yeah,
Are
I
there
tell
any
everybody this.
Herbals or bestiaries?
Yeah, I say these are very magical books. We should definitely check these out before we take off. Probably worth more value than that treasure.
Okay, Toldar, I think was
Come
the
on
first
now.
one. You said you were grabbing one.
I just grab a random book.
Okay. It doesn't have anything written on the cover.
Okay. And I open it.
All right, all the pages are blank.
Dude, this is a fake library. There's nothing on
It's probably invisible
it.
ink.
Joke.
Yeah, no, these are very magical. There's something beyond a blank book.
All right,
Yeah.
you say so. I put it in my bag. I can write my stories in Bard Pit.
Aramil, you look too, I suppose.
Yeah.
You find another book, and there's no words on the cover nor on the pages inside.
All right, take it.
Okay.
I sit in a chair and eat a ration.
Okay.
Is
All
there
right.
anything else in there? Nothing else?
No, it's just these books, but it's kept in surprisingly nice condition.
Hmm.
So which way do we want to go?
I forgot what our options were.
To the west and to the south.
Stairway. Is that down? Leading down?
Yeah.
Yes. You're on the upper floor now? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think we check out the hallway.
Yeah. I agree. Go for it, Godfrey.
I feel quite invincible in this body, I must tell you.
All right.
It's nice to be standing next to you again in the front row here, Godfrey. Let's go check this hallway out.
I play suspenseful music on the drums.
On the drums. How many instruments do you carry?
4.
Yeah, nice.
Damn. You got like drums hanging off your side and shit. Fiddle on your back.
Hello?
Looks like Dick Van Dyke.
Sorry, I went out there.
You're fine.
I pull
Okay.
out my... Oh, go ahead.
Oh, so dust and cobwebs fill this otherwise empty room. The ceiling there is 10 feet high.
Oh, in the hallway?
Yeah.
All right.
Did we all go in there, or did just one person?
Yeah.
Whoa. Whoa. Roll 20 is acting crazy.
Yeah, it is.
Looks like there's a cool room behind it. Oh, what is
Okay. What are y'all doing inside this little closet area?
Was there other secret doors,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
I'll check again.
Okay. Roll 20. Whoever's doing it.
22.
Okay. You really getting 20s and 22s?
I get a +6 to my investigation.
Yeah.
It's insanity.
That is insanity.
That's his job.
Yeah.
That's true.
Proficiency bonus too.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. If I can get roll 20 to stop acting insane. There's a door, a little panel that opens up a secret door into a room to the west.
Okay, we
Alright.
want to do
Peek through the door. Style.
How do you who's
Can we
who's,
all see that?
No, but whoever's in front? I believe
think
it. Stalin
Stalin's
is opening.
checking, and then me and Godfrey are ready to be the...
Okay, so y'all are right
One.
behind him.
Yeah.
This so Stalin, this 15-foot high room contains the trappings of royalty, ornate furniture, exquisite rugs and tapestries, and decorative statuary. Everywhere you look are lit candelabras atop small tables. The beauty of the decor is undone by thick dust and cobwebs. Standing in the center of a room is a decrepit skeleton clad in tattered robes. Red pinpoints of light burn in the skeleton's eye sockets.
Oh, shit.
Do I know you? It asks.
Maybe.
Godfrey, you know this guy? I look over to Godfrey and ask if he knows him.
He says, I know I'm not.
You should introduce yourself, Godfrey.
He says, I'm Sir Godfrey Gwillem.
And I'm Thandon.
Should we know you?
So he kind of sort
Are
of
we all going to
measured-
walk in this room with him?
Well,
No.
let him talk.
Sorry.
He's just looking He waits a little bit, and he says, I assume you come seeking power, knowledge of the godless, the true spoils of war. They are here indeed. I sense you are of great magnitude. You carry weight with you. And then he pauses again.
You are correct.
He looks a little confused and looking around. He's not saying anything.
Thanon said you are correct. That's what we're seeking.
And a little castle.
Then he's looking at...
Who
Are y'all
you?
all just coming into the room now?
I don't know. Are we?
Kind of
still
hanging
asking
back
who
in the
he is.
hallway.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Wait, what'd you say, Stolid?
He's
Are we
asking
asking who he is?
He says he waits a little bit. He looks a little confused by your question, and he says, I have no name that I can remember. He's looking at his hands.
How do you feel about vampires?
Strahd von Zarevich?
That's right. We're going to kill the motherfucker. You in?
Didn't say.
Well,
He says, I have neither an alliance with nor any animosity towards Strahd.
Interesting. Most people here have a lot of animosity against him.
Or they love him.
The dark powers that created Strahd's domain, Barovia, these powers were born here in this temple.
Really? Is there any
These
keys?
entities feed on the black, the void that Strahd represents. He is no typical undead or a typical vampire.
yeah, we've learned that.
Strahd von Zarevich is the great darkness that sustains them. Says, who else is with you?
Oh, we've got a whole posse here.
Well, since he's asking, I'll step into the room as well and introduce myself.
Yes,
He's
we all
sort of looking
follow suit.
Yeah, I'll
little-
go in.
a little guardedly, and he's just kind of confused, it looks like. He doesn't really know what's going on. But he sees Aramil, and he says, you... I sense something. And he kind of points at you.
Yeah.
And then he turns to the Thanon. And you, Moonchild, this power you hide within, do you know?
I think I'm starting to learn.
If you crave what this place holds, I can show you. Do you thirst for dominion?
Absolutely.
Do you wish to hold sway as if you were Amnesis or Orthon?
It sounds like that if that can help me take out Mr. Strahd, Mr. von Zomverbich, then yes.
Yeah.
Sounds like that tomb I just touched downstairs.
We only seek balance, not dominion.
I'm like, what do you sense about me?
You! I see in you true potency. But there
Yeah.
is always more to be gained. It is here. I could show you one day. Just out of touch.
This reminds me of the Amber statues.
Are we? Yeah, this sounds. Are you speaking of evil powers, or what? What do you speak of? I'm not here seeking gifts of demons.
I am not aware. It is just past my reach. I am missing a part of me.
What are you missing?
Things I cannot remember.
I don't know, guys. I think he says he can show us. Let's go along for that ride. See what it's
All right.
like. It's worth checking out.
Yeah, I'm willing to, check it out at least.
I'll write it down. Document this.
I don't know. After all the other things in this temple have been offering us, and we saw what happened when someone took the offer. Are we sure?
Right. We're just trying to see what the offer is.
Yeah,
So,
exactly.
Let me
Right.
just ask, is this offer a little freaking castle?
I
cannot-
asked him if it was evil, and he wouldn't
No, not
say.
evil. A little castle.
Oh,
I no longer
Bastard.
think in terms of good or evil, but there are things that I must remember before I can give you what you seek.
I'm assuming you don't remember a little castle anywhere in here, do you?
Just seek a model
Model?
A Strahd
Cast.
home.
of a castle.
I start ruffling through his stuff, like, kind of nonchalantly, looking it over.
Oh,
No.
sorry.
Okay. There's in the middle of the there's like a little altar sort of thing with a bronze covered spell book in plain view. Is that what you're grabbing?
Sure, I just kind of flip through it.
What are you doing?
Oh, I like books. I like reading. I thought this was the new adventure series.
These are my spells. He's coming up to it. Says, "Do you seek to harm me?"
No.
No.
Oh, no.
Absolutely
Never.
not. Please excuse Toldar, who is acting disturbingly like Merla.
I can only help you if I remember
What are you trying to remember?
who I am.
Maybe it's written down somewhere.
Maybe you
Why
should take
am
a
I
walk.
here?
Look in the front of the spell book,
Here,
see if his
right here.
name's written in it. This book belongs to.
Yes.
I take out the book that I took off the bookshelf, and I ask him if he can read it.
Oh, that's great. Yeah, just hand him a book that you stole from his library.
I didn't steal it. It was just
Says,
borrowed.
I know how to uncover this, but I must remember.
Okay, do you have any idea how we can help you remember?
Do you have a way to bring my memory back? Are any of you magic users?
I'm looking at my spell sheet.
I hold up my hands and sparkle lightning in them. I'm like, yeah, I use magic.
There must be a way.
Yeah,
No.
okay.
I've got lesser restoration, but that only works for diseases, blindness, deafness, paralysis, or poison. Does greater restoration help that? Anything like that?
Somebody try and heal this guy.
We could try dispel magic on him. See if there's something that's clouding his memory that's
He
magical.
says, I'm willing to try whatever you like.
I only fear that maybe magic keeps him alive.
Right, he just falls into a pile of cards.
Well,
He
he
goes
said
to
he's
sit.
willing to try it.
He goes to sit down in his chair again and stops talking.
Okay.
Yeah, do it.
Do it.
Do it too.
Alright, well,
Godfrey says,
how does it do?
what is everyone's current spells right now? What do you know?
I could. Oh,
What?
maybe. Let's see. I don't know how to spell, but I could cast Counter Charm, maybe? I don't know.
What does that do?
I have command, but it doesn't work on undead.
He says, Druid, what were you mentioning there? You said something earlier.
Yes, it did. So basically,
So that's
it would have to be. No, lesser restoration won't do it. That's like poisoning. It was dispel magic that I was gonna try. Do you have that? Jan?
I don't have.
Would it be
prepared.
like you don't have it prepared? Okay. So I didn't know if it'd be stronger for you or what.
Well, you can cast
You got
it
this.
at your third level.
Yeah.
Well, it's a third level spell.
Correct.
Let's see.
But it only works on third level or lower spells, so but I'll still try it.
Give it a shot.
So I have to do
Okay.
a
Godfrey
DC.
thinks that's a good idea when she said that.
What, dispel magic?
Yeah.
He says,
that
I
works.
believe that spell is too weak,
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking.
What was the other spell you
but
mentioned?
it is worth a try. He says, I
Lesser
think you had
restoration.
something with the restoration. but
Okay.
I don't.
What's the?
I have lesser restoration.
Cast
it can
that.
cure- Well, the condition has to be blindness, deafness, paralysis, or poisoning, according.
He said, is this your only restoration spell?
That's my only restoration
There's
spell. Do you have
Cure
greater?
wounds. No.
No.
Oh.
Try it.
I could suggest that you remember what he forgot.
Caramel can't do shit.
Okay. So what's going on?
Can't even cast Greater Restoration.
Cast it. Cast
I
lesser
can't-
restoration. See what happens.
Or I can cast Dispel Magic.
Try Dispel Magic.
Yeah.
He says, feel free to try both. He seems willing.
Yeah.
All right. Well, which one? They're both third level, so which one do you guys think I should
You
try?
can only
first?
do one.
Well, I can do it, but they use up my spell slot. So I'm
Right.
just saying, which one do you think would be more effective?
I think
Try
Dispel
Lesser
Magic.
Restoration.
I think Dispel Magic
Yeah.
too. But still, once again, it's on anything third level or lower.
What's the? What
Fourth,
is?
I think it's like a saving.
So she has to check the DC Dirk of 10 plus the spell's level. So I don't know what spell is on him that she would be checking, right? Like, if there is
The
one.
spell's level, not the target's level, right? So
Right.
the spell level's 3, 10 plus 3.
Yeah.
But that's why I'm asking Dirk, what would she be checking?
Well, it would be her spell that you're basing it off of, right?
Yeah.
No, because it's dispel magic. So it's like if there's a curse on something, she's dispelling that off of it. So if that's
Oh,
not it,
well,
it's not
I mean,
it.
she doesn't.
I make an ability check using my spellcasting ability,
Yep.
but I still don't get the DC
So-
equals 10
so
plus
it's-
spells level.
The spell
So
the time
what
Yeah,
it's
I mean,
saying is
that you're trying to dispel.
what it's saying is if whatever's blocking him, if Dispel Magic works and the spell that's disrupting his memory is a third level or lower, then it ends.
It gets it,
If
right.
it's fourth level or higher, then you have to make the DC spell check using your spellcasting ability. So it's DC 10 plus the spell's level. So it's the spell that's on the person is what you're rolling against.
Right.
Against, but what do
Right.
I roll? So like a 20
Well, we
plus
won't know
my
unless Dirk
spellcasting
tells us.
ability?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, I
Okay.
can't.
But if there's nothing on it,
Okay.
Then there's
Okay, then
nothing
I then I cast Dispel Magic
cast it.
Okay.
on him.
Nothing seems to happen.
Damn it.
Try the other one.
All right, there goes all my spell slots.
I always seem to
we-
be.
What was the other one?
We thank you for it.
Lesser
Yeah, I know.
restoration. But it's a second level spell, Yarrow.
Sorry.
I think I could. Yeah.
You can't cast at a higher level. It doesn't say.
No, it doesn't.
It doesn't say at a higher level it does this.
Nope. So, probably not a point to doing it, or
Try it.
Yeah, just do it.
So try everything.
let's try it. Okay, fine. I cast Lesser Restoration. I touch him and cast it.
Okay. He starts to mumble some what you think are incantations back to you right after you do it, and waves his hand a little bit. And then he says, I am Exothantha.
Nice to meet you. I'm Yarrow.
He
Caramel.
says, She says, you are here at the Amber Temple, correct?
Yes.
That's
right.
We are. It's all coming back to you now.
Let us take a walk.
Let's do it.
I will, we'll call it there.
You said Exathanter?
Exathanter.
How
Yeah.
do you spell that?
EXETHANTER.
All right. Thanks.
I believe, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Exathanter.
I got another 2 hours if you guys want to keep going.
I know it there.
I totally do.
Alright.
Happens every time.
I know.
All right,
For
guys.
the first time.
All right.
Yeah, I can play for longer.
Uh,
Alright, cool.
See you
All right,
in
Mike.
episode 37.
Episode 37 later!
Ooh.